What's up, guys? Welcome back to our Spider-Man PlayStation 1 playthrough. You know, saying that we might want to spice things up a little bit, so I want to go and enter in just a few codes and see some of the different costumes that we can unlock. If we go to cheats, there's a handful of different codes that you can enter, and I'll put these in the description box as well if you happen to come across this game and you decide you want to load it up and play it. But let's take a look. So there's a bunch of different codes in here, like unlimited webbing, invulnerability, things that I'm not going to do. But there's a handful of costumes that I think are kind of interesting, and they have different powers, and I don't know if I'm going to necessarily use them all, or any for that matter, but let's go ahead and enter them. If you've watched any of my other playthroughs, you'll know that I'm actually kind of a fan of the AMZBGMAN. I find that one to be pretty funny. Let's see. Interestingly enough, the game's cheat codes differ depending on the platform that you're on. At least from PlayStation to Nintendo 64. Nintendo 64 has an extra character slot, which is kind of interesting. Okay, so that one's unlocked. All right, AMZBGMAN, Ben Reilly's costume, which I don't know if this is Ben Reilly's costume itself. I would think that it is, or if it's just Ben Reilly's appearance, because he was, I feel like he was blonde. Like, he tried to differ himself between, obviously, his own identity and Peter's. And Peter's, you know, got brown hair, so... But I don't remember. We'll see. Let's see. Captain Universe costume, big head mode. We'll do... So this should be S space... And I remember finding these codes as a kid in like the... Like, you know that magazine aisle that you go to as a kid while your parents are shopping? And you bring like a notepad with you. At least this is what I did. I brought like a notepad and a pen with me because I wouldn't bother asking my parents to buy me a magazine because they just wouldn't. And so I just wrote down all the codes that I can find like in these magazines. Or I would go to cheatcc.com or Super Cheats. God, that brings me back just thinking about that. That is freaking crazy. Infinite Health and Vulnerability. Joel Jewett, Executive Producer, In-Character Viewer. Excelsior is Little Select. Peter Parker costume. This is an on-the-nose stud. I remember this one. MJ's Stud. I remember the N64 code for this is Mr. MJ, I believe. Okay, and then level select Peter Parker costume, quick change Spidey. So I was thinking about the quick change Spider costume, and I think this is the one, and we'll find out if I'm right. I don't actually remember, but I think what I do recall is Peter Parker is probably wearing like his normal clothes and then the Spider-Man mask. PKR, I think that's what this is. Okay, let's see, Scarlet Spider. See, so there's a Scarlet Spider, which is... And then Ben Reilly, like Ben Reilly was a Scarlet Spider. I don't know, that's weird. So that's, I'm gonna see what these two different costumes are. So this video is gonna be a little bit longer simply because we're looking at a handful of codes in addition to gameplay. Spidey Unlimited costume is Parallel. P-A-R-A-L-L-E-L. Okay, and I know, so you have... Let's see the... Okay, so interesting. So 2099 is in this game too. I didn't realize it was that old. I guess it makes sense. He was from the 90s, huh? So no, it's crazy thinking about how time has flown by these past some odd years. Makes you wonder if all this is worth it. TWNTYNDN. Yeah. Okay, 29. And then let's see. Symbiote costume is the one that I actually do want to wear. But the problem is with these costumes is they give you powers. So you end up having an advantage. And I don't... It's not why I'm doing this. I don't really care for the advantage. I just like the look of it. So we're just going to have to deal with it. Alright. Okay. There's what if mode, unlock everything, unlimited webbing, symbiote costume, story, Spidey limited. Okay. Cool, so we go to costumes. Okay, so we got them all. And I think you can unlock these just by playing the game, but whatever. Spider-Man 2099. Wow, it looks pretty good. Symbiote Spider. This one was my favorite as a kid. Probably my favorite now. Captain Universe. Interesting. Spidey Unlimited. Oh, okay. I don't like that suit. AMZBGMAN. Oh, that one's creepy. Also, his chest. It doesn't look like it has a 4 on it. That's a weird... logo he's got on his chest. Looks like the Maytag logo. Okay, so that's Scarlet Spider. Interesting. So Ben Reilly had a different costume. Interesting. Ben Reilly wore both of these, though, right? First worn by Ben Reilly, who believed himself to be the real Spider-Man. Costume was born by Reilly, who took the place of Parker once he believed he was a clone. Oh, okay, curious. Quick change Spidey. Oh, so the quick change Spidey is just like, yeah, okay, so it's Peter Parker's outfit, but a weird mask. And then just normal Peter Parker. You know, let's see. I kind of like Spider-Man 2099. Attack will inflict double the damage on opponents. Ah, that's a bummer. I don't actually want that. Comments, play through the game without running out of webbing. Oh, okay. Unlimited webbing. You know, I don't think I'm going to run out, but I am going to use this suit. I just like it. I think it's cool. We'll mix it up later. Memory card, load game, and then should be Thwip is the name. Yep, boom, there we go. All right. Cool, and then we'll continue. Let's see, what are we dealing with now? Innocence at Omnitech. Okay.
We're too late. That makes 2 major technology heists in 2 days.
That leaves one question. Where's Rhino?
Cat!
Well, if it ain't Bug Boy!
Uh-oh.
That sounds like, oh god, who is that? Cinnamon Bun from Adventure Time.
Boy, Spidey fans, Black Cat is out. Rhino's looking to take Spidey down as well.
Why does it look like he's wearing a thong? Oh, I must not have confirmed the costume. Whoops.
Rhino Burger's coming up.
Alright.
Ooh, that must have hurt.
Just gotta get him to run into these generators, I think.
Ooh, shocking.
Not very bright, are you there, Rhino? Okay, so he's just gonna hang. Oh, there he goes. How do you fall for this that many times, by the way?
Rhino Burger's coming up.
Oh my god, ridiculous.
Hey, that is expensive equipment. Look at you, all lit up.
This is the most ridiculously easy boss I've ever fought in my life. Didn't even throw a single punch.
Hey, did you get a charge out of that?
There you are!
I have an inkling suspicion that as a kid I probably failed this game before. Ridiculous.
Spider says to me. Oh, the boys in blue again. Better hide. Best seat in the house. Octavius, what's he doing here?
Please, stand back, officers. Allow me.
Doc Ock helping the police? Maybe he is reformed. Ock's taking care of Rhino. I need to find out what happened to Black Cat. This is a job for Peter Parker, not Spider-Man. Hey, wait! Cat! Cat, it's Peter.
Peter, gotta help me. They're not really paramedics.
Yuck. How is his spider sense not going off? How is he not tracking her? Like, the storyline in this is just absurd. Okay, well, save that. Oh boy, oh boy. This was a rather short video, but I mean, really the only point was is I just wanted to show you guys like some of these cheat codes. But yeah. That was the easiest boss. Didn't throw a single punch, just walked behind the generators. All right, well, that concludes today's episode of Original Spider-Man for the PlayStation 1. Still can't believe this game came out 20 years ago. Reminds me how old I am, and I freaking hate it. But anyway, you know, I don't know a lot of people that play classic games like this, but if you happen to be one of them, let me know down in the comments section. I'm curious to know. I've shared some of these playthrough videos on social media a little bit, and I've gotten some positive feedback from people that remember the nostalgia of this and getting tilted like I did as a kid, and then you play it as an adult, and it's like significantly easier. But, I mean, you know, whatever. Anyway, if you enjoyed the cheat codes, if you enjoyed this amazing gameplay, this groundbreaking gameplay, be sure to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so. We get brand new episodes each and every day of our Spider-Man PlayStation 1 playthrough at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time right here on the Marcanine channel. And I will see you tomorrow when we continue and find out why exactly Peter Parker didn't go after to help Black Cat. And I don't know, whatever. The storyline in this is pretty absurd, but you get the idea. Anyway, guys, until then, take care of yourselves, be well, and I will see you in the next installment of our Spider-Man playthrough. Take care.